What's going on, y'all? It's your boy GK, and right now I'm at my homie crib, chopping it up with him. But one of the things I was thinking about today was delaying gratification, um, and the role that it has played in my life in allowing me to be able to overcome extremely difficult circumstances due to the fact that I was able to um, be able to deal with the pain of not having things today. And, I just really want to share that because it's like, I feel like that has almost been my key. Like that has almost been the thing single handedly that has allowed me to at least even survive up until this point, where I'm able to now finally begin to build a solid foundation, kind of for myself, with the long term in mind. But there have been so many situations, right, that I have had to just really be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And if you think about it, especially when you're trying to build things from scratch, like that is that is like almost the rite of passage. It's like in every situation that I have been in, that I have had to overcome, like not having tenants in my Airbnbs, my chimney getting knocked off my house by a storm, and like having to like not having any money in my bank account that like having so little money in my bank account that I had to take my mortgage payment that I got from my tenant and take it out of my bank account and put it in my shoe and walk around with it for the time that I had for that day that I had to, have it in my possession before I paid the, you know, and actually I had to actually pay that mortgage money and get my car fixed, that my truck that is now still dead. You know what I mean? After putting my mortgage money into the car and then somehow having to use that truck to do moving jobs or whatever to make that money back however I did it. That's besides the point. But what I'm saying is there have been so many times where I have had to legitimately move off faith. Like move off the faith that whatever my circumstance is right now, somehow I don't have the answers, but somehow there will be a light, and just pray to God, like just pray to God, like something happens, and each time it's like the man upstairs just right when he feels like I'm about to fall off the cliff, he put that step right there. Legitimately every time, like literally I understand now, and maybe that's the point of the delayed gratification. That's the point. Maybe that's the point of all of this, because you have to realize you got to put your faith in something higher than yourself. Like something is at play, because I was supposed to have failed so many times, but my ability to like withstand the lack of gratification, withstand the financial burdens, the spiritual burdens, the um, emotional burdens, the things that you may put yourself into by way of you being too antsy. You know what I mean? You may be so much on fire that you accidentally catch five more things on fire that you got to now solve in order to solve the original fire that you was in. And what I'm saying is that the ability to delay gratification for me has been a very instrumental tool in being able to survive, because that's all I'm trying to do. Like that's literally all I'm trying to do is just survive. I'm trying to be able to overcome my obstacles while bumping my head, and that's pretty much it. So that's all I wanted to talk about. And I feel like every time I make a video, I always think about the other things that I would have wanted to say. I'm still trying to figure out how to work these things out, because like the whole transparency thing is still kind of new to me, as far as like saying the inner workings of my mind for real on a personal level on YouTube. But I don't know. If I think of something else, I'll probably make a part 2 to this or something like that. But for right now, that's all I got. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.